وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Welcome back, dear brothers and sisters. I welcome you all to Medina Book 3. Inshallah, we'll be doing our class 50 today. So continuing our lesson number 15, so where we are learning about conditional sentences, we're just gonna do further revision in understanding the conditional sentences, inshallah. So we know every conditional sentence, what we're looking is to have a shart and jawabu shart. This is how Dr. Abdurrahim describes, to have shart and jawabu shart. But this shart has two parts to it. So one is to have a harfu shart, the adwatu shart, the instruments of shart, okay, and the second will be your fa'al shart. So these two constitute to a condition, instrument of shart and your verb of shart. And we know fa'al shart, there can be two types. Any fa'al shart which comes after the harf or ism, that it could be either fa'al madi or it could be fa'al mudari'. So in either of the situations, we need to remember, even if you have fa'al madi or if you have fa'al mudari', they both represent something which is about future or present tense. So because when you're putting a condition for futurity, that condition has not been done yet. So either it has to be done now or it has to be done in future. So this is the thing, whether it is madi or mudari'a, we need to remember it always tells us about the present or future. Madi is mabni. That means whenever we have a fa'al shart which is madi, so you don't see a sign of majzum because it is mabni. So when it is mabni, so what we say is fi mahalli jazmin. And when the fa'al mudari', so it can be majzum. But in jumlatul shartiyah, the fa'al which appears in the sentence can be majzum because of two reasons. One is either because it is in natural condition, that is the direct effect of the harfu shart or adatu shart. And the second reason what it can be majzoom is because there are other things which are coming in the sentence. There are other factors. The most common what you see is the interjection of fa. So when we see fa, so it is for the reason, and you can have a fa'al majzoom coming after fa, but that fa'al majzoom is not in its natural condition, because that fa'al majzoom is because either it could be a talab, which is amar, nahi, or it is istifham. So we just see when we have this fa coming, so what we say is the following fa'al or the following sentence, whether it could be jumlatul ismi or jumlatul fa'aliyah, we call it as fi mahalli jazmin. So this is all we've got to remember, that in a jumlatul shartiyah, the fa'als can be in natural condition where both can be majzoom because of the direct effect of the adatu shart, or it can be called as a fi mahalli jazmin when we have fa and we have the other things associated with it, or the jawab shart has a madi which is mabni. So in that case we call it as a fa'al fi mahalli jazmin. Just quickly revise ourselves, when does the fa enter? The fa enters in 7 conditions. When it is a jawab shart is jumlatul ismiya, when jawab shart is jumlatul talabiyya, ismiyatun talabiyatun wa bijamid wa bima wa lan wa qad wa bi tanfis. So if it is talabiyya, where it is amar, lamu amar, nahi and istifham, or we have jamid which is laysa and asa, we'll do later on, and with harfu nafi, ma and lan, when harfu tahqiq qad, and that's tanfis, seen and so on. So whenever we have these, you will have fa entering the jawab shart. So these are the things in general we need to remember about the conditional sentences. So there are a few things which Dr. Abdurrahim wants us to know, that yakunu shartu wal jawab. So how the shart and jawab shart has to be. The one option is imma, either it is mudari'aini, that means both the fa'al shart and jawab shart are mudari'. For example, وَإِن تَعُودُ نَعُودُ. So we did this in the previous class. In is your harf shart jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini, and we got this ta'udu is your fa'al shart majzumun bi hazafi noon. The noon has been dropped, so we know this is majzum. That is your condition. If you return, so what will happen as a result? Na'ud, we will return. So again we know this is ajwaf, aada ya'udu, like qala yaqulu will be qul, so it will be ud. So na'ud is your majzoom. So these both are mudari'. So we can have a condition where wa imma madiyaini. So both shart and jawabu shart are fa'al madi. But we got to remember, even if it is madi, the meaning will remain the same. It's about talking about present or future. Wa in udtum udna. So it's Surah Al-Isra. So we'll both, like wa in ta'udu na'ud and wa in udtum udna, they will have both the same meaning. So here what we call it as is fa'al madi mabniun ala sukun, and it is fi mahalli jazmin. And udna is your again fa'al madi and fi mahalli jazmin. So the third combination what we can have with shart and jawab shart, wa imma madiyan fa mudari'an. That means the shart can be madi and jawab shart can be mudari'a. For example, so man kana yuridu harth al-akhirati nazid lahu fi harthihi. So what does it mean here? So man is your ismu shart jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So we're looking for the fa'al shart. Kana is the fa'al shart here fi mahalli jazmin. So and we are looking, whenever there is a kana, we know we need to have ism and khabar. So yuridu is your ismu kana, and how do we translate? Whoever wants to, whoever wants or whoever wishes or whoever desires. Harsal akhirah. The harsa is your harvest. So when a farmer cultivates and he expects a growth, a return. So said anybody who desires the harvest of the akhirah, nazid lahu. So what is nazid? Is your fa'al mudari' majzoom. So here we can see the combination of madi and mudari'. So we will increase him in its harvest. Fi harsihi. So the fourth one is wa imma mudari' fa madiyan. So shart being mudari' and jawab shart being madi. For example, قوله صلى الله عليه وسلم, it's a hadith. So من يقم ليلة القدر إيمانا واحتسابا غفر له. So what is the combination here? We have mudari' and we got madi. So we're just going to quickly analyze this. So whosoever stands, so this is how we translate. Man is coming as a ismu shart. So whosoever stands, yaqum is qama yaqumu, so fa'al mudari' majzoom, laylat al-qadri, in the night of qadr, imanan wa ihtisaban. So in the condition of being faith, having with the iman, and ihtisaban is you anticipating a reward. So ghufira lahu. So ghufira, ghafara means he forgave. So this is a majhul, this pattern of fu'ila, ghufira, he will be forgiven. So I think it goes ghufira lahu zambi. So his sins will be forgiven for him. So but this pattern, what Dr. Abdurrahim says, is wahada qalilun. So it is less. So these are the different combinations what you can get in shart and jawab shart. So we need to understand when we say fi mahalli jazmin and when we say it is in a natural condition. So these are all in a natural condition. So continuing our lesson number 15, where we stopped, where Nu'man read the ayah, قال تعالى وَإِلَّا تَغْفِرْ لِي وَتَرْحَمْنِي أَكُمْ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. So we did in the previous class. So Al-Mudarris says Ma sha Allah. So we're just going to translate this. We're going to analyze later on. So here means whatever Allah has willed. So whenever it's an expression what we use when we hear something good and we see something nice. So here it says he reads the ayat and the teacher replies Ma sha Allah. So and the teacher says illa. So talking about this illa huna asluha in. So we know it's a combination of in, which is harfu shart jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini, wa la an-nafiya. So we did in the previous class. So la an-nafiya. So the majzoom is because of in, because la nafiya la mahalla lahu fil i'rab. So it has no grammatical position. It doesn't make anything. So the fa'al following la nafiya remains the same. So going forward, Ahmed says, أثمة أدوات أخرى تجزم فعلين يا أستاذ. أثمة, so we know we did ثم and ثمة, which means there. Are there أدوات أخرى? So we have other instruments. تجزم, that makes the فعلين, that makes two فعل مجزوم يا أستاذ. So what does Ustad say? Naam. So it says Naam. In is harf. So we have done in, which is the only harf which we have done. So now Dr. Abdurrahim is going to bring the isms now, and he says وَهُنَاكَ عَشْرَةُ أَسْمَاءٍ تَجْزِمُ فِعْلَيْنِ. There are 10 nouns that give the makes the two fi'ls, this shart and jawab shart, majzoom. But we're going to do the most important of them is ahammuha. So what more important of them are? So man. So man, we know ismu shartin jazimu tajzimu fi'alaini. Example. So very beautiful ayah from the Quran, which we read most of the time in our salah, because this is a part of a very short surah. So faman ya'amal is from Surah Al-Zalzala. فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. So very important to know. So fa is your harfa atfa. So we're looking at the sentence here. So man. So man, what is man? Ismu shartin jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So we're looking for the fa'al shart. What is the fa'al shart here? Ya'amal. How do we translate? Whosoever does. Ya'amal amala ya'milu is to work or to do something. Whosoever does what? Mithqala zarratin. So what is mithqala? Is weight. So what weight? So zarratin is like atoms. So whoever does an atom's weight. Now we need to have, it is ambiguity here. So we don't know atom's weight of what. So we have to bring a tam'iz. So khayran is your tam'iz to clear the ambiguity. What type of work is mithqala zarratin khayran? So anybody does an atom weight of good deed, yarahu. So what is yarahu here? We know yara is your fa'al mudari'a majzumun bi hazfi harfi illa. So what is madi is ra'a, and mudari'a will be, normally it is yara'a, then it becomes yara because of constant use, and when it becomes majzum, so we know the harfu illa is dropped. So here it is majzumun bi hazfi harfi illa. Who is here coming as maf'ulun bihi, yadullu ala mithqala. So whoever does an atom's weight of good deed, yarahu, so he will see it. So he will say, so everything has been recorded. So again the next ayah goes وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. So whoever does an atom's weight of evil deed, and that is, he will see it. So this is the promise of Allah, that He is going to record every single thing what we do, whether it is good or bad, and it will be shown this. So we have to make an effort to do most of the good deeds, inshallah. And the second one, what the teacher brings is ma. So you know ma is also ismu shart jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. Wa ma taf'alu min khairin ya'lamuhu Allah. Surah Baqarah. So here we see ma is coming as a ismu shart jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So taf'alu, is it majzum? Yes, it is majzum because the noon has been dropped. So what, again this is the same fa'ala yaf'alu. So yaf'alu, taf'alu, taf'aluna. So we make majzum, we drop the noon. So whatever you do. So waw is your fa'il representing antum. So Allah is talking to us. In the second speech he says, whatever you do, min khairin, from good, ya'lamhullah. So ya'lam is your fa'il mudari'a majzoom. So it's in your natural condition. So we don't need any fa here. Who is here? Maf'ulun bihi, and Allahu, ya'lamhullahu. So Allah knows it. So here lafzul jalala coming as a fa'il. So whatever you do from good, Allah is aware of it. So mata is also your ismu shart. So whenever. So how we translate is whenever. Mata tusafir, usafir. So we need to look for the fa'als, what comes after these ismu sharts. So whenever you travel, I will travel. So aina, again Aina is your ismu shart, so we will translate as wherever. Aina taskun askun, wherever you live, I will live. وكثيرا, and whenever the aina is used, most of the time ma is also used. Talhaqa, ma is connected. Lahika yalhaqu is to connect or to join. So ma is joined with ma, so it is ma zaidata. So it is for ma, like min zaida, so ma zaida. So why do we use this? Is for lit tawqeed, for greater emphasis. For example, aynama takunu, so wheresoever you are. Kana yakunu, to be. So let's say wherever you are, yudrik. So yudrik is your jawab shart, majzumun. Kum is your maf'ulun bihi, al mautu is your fa'il. So Allah says, so wherever you are, so it doesn't matter if you are underground, if you're underwater, if you're in the air or in the house, in the fort. So wherever you are, yudrikkumul mautu. So the death will find you, or the death will catch you, or it will meet you. Yudrikkumul mautu. So ayya again. So that's the ismu shart. For example, ayya mu'jamin. So after ayya, there's always a noun which comes as a maf'ulun bihi, which is attached to it. So because ayya is a particle of like istifham, or it is ismu shart, it always comes in the beginning here. So whichever ayya, so we need to see why it is fatha, because there will be a fa'al in the sentence. Ayya mu'jamin najid. See, whichever magazine you find. So ayya is coming as a maf'ulun bihi for najid. So whichever magazine we find, fil maktabati, in the library, nashtarihi. So ishtara is to buy, yashtari, and tashtari, ashtari, nashtari. So here the ya, which is harfu illa, so the ya has been dropped. So whichever magazine we find in the library, we buy it. Mahma. So we know mahma is also, which means whatever. So that also has is a ismu shart and jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So we'll have two fi'als. So mahma taqul is your fi'al shart majzoom, coming as a fi'al shart, and what is jawab shart is nusaddiq. What is saddaqa? Yusaddiqu, form 2 is to believe again. So he says whatever you say, we believe. So these are the different isms, which is the most important what is used. So Dr. Rahim is telling to all of us who are doing this lesson, ifhamu. So understand what? Understand hada darsa jayidan. Understand this lesson very nicely. Faman fahima hada darsa. So whosoever. So again, there's a combination. So fahima is fa'al madi fi mahalli jazmin. So whoever understands this lesson, faqad fahima durusan kathiratan. So he has indeed understood the qad. Why do we have fa here? Because of qad, harfu tahqiq. Is that whoever does understand this lesson, it is to emphasize that he has understood durusan kathiratan, a very, very important, a big lesson. So now the teacher says, li darsun idafiyun. So we have, so again we looking for a mubtada here, indefinite, because Shibu Jumla is coming as Mubakkiran. So we have a lesson of idafa, hadha al-masa, this evening. Faman arada. So whoever wants to, an yastafida. So an yastafida is coming as your maf'ulun bihi, which is masdar mu'awwal for arada, is whoever wants to benefit, falyahdur. So why do we have fa here? Fa, what do we say about fa is waqiyatu li jawab shart, is coming for jawab shart. And why is it coming for jawab shart? Because there is lamu amr, that he should attend. So whoever wants to benefit, he should attend. Wa man lam yahdur. So again we have man ismu shart jazimun tajzimu fi'alaini. So lam yahdur. So here lam, we know after lam, which is harfun nafiyun qalbin or jazmin, so it will make the mudariya majzoom. So here is this yahdur in its natural condition? We say no, it is not, because it is majzoom because of lam. So how do we say? We say fi mahalli jazmin. This is what we need to understand. So whoever does not attend. Again we have fa waqiyatul li jawab shart, and why is this fa is occurring? Laysa, because of laysa. Laysa is jamid. Why it is called jamid? Because there is no mudari and there is no amr. It's only one form. So bi malumin. So for so whoever does not attend, so there is no blame on him. So B, we know laysa, the jawab, it will have a ism and khabar. The khabar will always, most of the time, will have a harf jar B. So وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْضُرْ فَلَيْسَ بِمَلُومٍ. So he will not be have any blame, or he's not blameworthy. Ahmad said, كُلُّنَا سَيَحْضُرُ إِنْ شَاءَ اللَّهِ. So all of us, that is your mubtada and mudaf ilayhi, and we're looking for khabar. So jumlatul fa'iliyah coming as a khabar. So all of us sayahduru. So we will attend insha'Allah. So we know we have if Allah wills. If Allah wills. Al-Mudarris says mata ta'atuna. So we see mata again, whether it is harf, it is ismu istifham or it is ismu shart. We need to see what is the fa'al. Is it marfu? Yes, it is marfu here. How do we know? Because of bi subuti noon. So when should we come? So Ahmad says mata ta'ti na'ti. So now we see here mata is coming again, but here is coming as a ismu shart because the fa'al following it is majzum. So how do we know it's majzum? Bi hazafi harfi illa. Ata ya'ti ta'ti. So ya is dropped, so that becomes ta'ti. So ata ya'ti. So if you verb ta'ati and na'ti, so take away the harfi illa, so it becomes ta'ati. So whenever you come, na'ti. So na'ti, is it majzum? Is it natural condition? Yes, because the harfi illa. So whenever you come, we come. So Al-Mudarris says sa'ati. See why it is ati. So we know ata ya'ti ta'ati ta'ti ati. So we give it idgham. So I will come as-sa'ata rabi'ata, at 4 o'clock, insha'Allah. So if Allah wills, I'll come at 4 o'clock. So Ahmad asks again, fi ayyi faslin najlisu. So again we need to see ayyi is coming, whether it is ism al-istifham or ism shart. So look at the noun verb in the sentence. Najlisu, is it marfu? Yes, it is marfu. So it is not a ismu shart, it is an ismu istifham. So in which class should we sit? Fi ayyi faslin najlisu. So again it's very clever of Abdul Rahim to bring ayya now. So we need to look for the fa'al. Is it majzum? Yes. So ayya faslin najid khaliyan. So whichever class we find empty, najlis fihi, we will sit in it. Najlis fihi. So these both the fa'als, they are in natural condition. So we don't say fi mahalli because they are naturally majzum because of the effect of ismu shart. So that brings us to the end of a very long lesson number 15. So inshallah we're going to do some exercises and have more practice and understand this concept of conditional sentences. So ajib anil asilatil atiyati. So very simple questions here. Manil lazi ghaba usbu'ain. Who was the one who was absent for 2 weeks? So huwa Yasir. We know it is Yasir. من الذي جاء متأخرا ماذا قال له المدرس. So who is the one who came late? We know it was Nu'man. And what did he say? He said من جاء متأخرا. So whoever comes late, فلا يدخل حتى يستأذن. He should not enter. So why we have fa? Because this is a talab here, lan nahiya, because it is making a fa'il mudari majzum. So he should not enter hatta, until he has taken or he seeks permission. في أي ساعة يأتي المدرس للدرس الإضافي. So what time did the teacher say he's going to come? So we can say يأتي المدرس الساعة الرابعة. يأتي في الساعة الرابعة. Either you can say directly as-sa'ata. So if you bring harf jar, it will be ism majrur as-sa'ati. So some more exercise inshallah. في كل فقرة مما يأتي جملتان. So in each of the, here فقرة means passage. In each of the passages, what follows? مما يأتي جملتان. So there are two sentences. اجعل, make, فعل الأولى شرطا. So we have to make the first فعل as like a شرط. وفعل الأخرى جوابه مستعملا. So we have to make the second جواب as second فعل as جواب بالشرط مستعملا using the حرف in. So we're going to do the حرف first. In, it is حرف شرط جازم تجزم فعلين. So it makes the two files مجزوم. So we have sentences here, for example, تضربني أضربك. So if we bring in, what happens? That تضربو will turn into مجزوم, will be تضرب, and أضربو will become أضرب. So how do we say? إن تضربني أضربك. So if you hit me, I hit you. So here they are in the natural condition. So we are getting examples where the fi'ls are there in natural condition of majzoom, not because of any other indirect effect. So some more examples now. نعمل صالحا ندخل جنة. So in نعمل صالحا. So all you got to do is just bring in and turn this fi'l into majzooms both. In نعمل صالحا ندخل الجنة. So you know whenever it's kasra, there is a sukoon here. So if you do good deeds, ندخل, if we do good deeds, we will enter Jannah. تأكل طعاما فاسدا تمرض. So in تأكل, if you eat, in تأكل, eat what? طعاما فاسدا, the spoiled food. تمرض, you will fall sick. That's your جواب الشرط. Number 4, لا تجد ترسب. So if you can do it yourself. So here we got la and nafiya. So that does not have any effect on the fa'il. But because we are bringing in, so that makes la tajtahid tarsub. So in la tajtahid, so if you don't work hard, tarsub, you will fail. Tusafirina usafiru. So here it is directed towards a sister in front of you. So how do we make it majzoom? Bihazafi noon. So how do we say? In tusafiri usafir. If you travel, I will travel. Tanamu mubakkiran tastayqizu mubakkiran. So this is very true. If you sleep early, you get up early. So how do we say? In tanam. So nama yanamu. So we know when you get majzoom, so this iltaqai sakinaini. So this weak letter is dropped, so it will become tanam. So in tanam mubakkiran tastayqiz. So istayqaza is to wake up from oneself. So whenever we have form 10, ista is the one does by its own will. So in tanam mubakkiran, if you sleep early, tastayqiz, you will get up mubakkiran, you will get up early. Taktubuna ilayya aktubu ilaykum. So again it is directed to antum in front of us. So in taktubu, so we have to take away the noon. In taktubu ilayya, if you write to me, aktub ilayka, so I will write to you. So both are in natural condition of majzoom, shart and jawabu shart. Taghibu kathiran tafutuka ad-durus. So very interesting fa'al here. We have done this before. So first we see what is the fa'al shart. So taghibu, how do we make majzoom? Taghib. So again ghaba yaghibu ajwaf. So we drop the weak letter. So in taghib kasiran, if you remain absent a lot, what happens? Tafutuka, tafutka. So again it is fata yafutu. So we know fata yafutu, the fa'il is the thing which is to miss. It's not that he missed. So the thing which is being missed, that becomes a fa'il. So here it says durusu, and the person becomes the maf'ulun bihi. So in taqib kathiran tafutka ad-durusu, the lessons will miss you. That is a literal translation, but we'll say you will miss the lessons if you remain absent for long. Number 9, again tabi'u, so ba'a yabi'u, so we should be strong in this. So is to sell. So tabi'u sayyarataka, so selling your car. Ashtariha, so I'll buy it. So if we bring in, so it's in tabi' sayyarataka ashtariha. So ashtariha, it becomes drop the weak letter. Again here we drop the weak letter, and here it is majzum mun bisukun. So in tabi' sayyarataka ashtariha, if you sell your car, I will buy it. Number 10, tabqayani, see, tabqayani fi makkata abqa ma'akuma. So again here we see ani, so we need to understand it is dual. So if we bring in, how do we make majzum? Bihazafi noon. So in tabqaya, if you remain in Makkah, fi makkata. So again, how do we make majzum here? Baqiya yabqa, because it is the naqis, we drop the weak letter. Abqa, abqa ma'akuma. In tabqaya fi makkata, so alif tells us it's musanna, it's dual. Abqa ma'akuma, I will stay with you both. La aktub ansa. So again we need to bring in. So how do we say? We say illa. It is in plus la. So for the tajweed, so we say illa. Illa aktub. If I don't write, what will happen? Ansa. So how do you make ansa? Majzoom. Again bi hazafi harfi illa. So we drop the weak letter. So illa aktub ansa. If I don't write, ansa. So what I will say to you is in la taktub. If you don't write, it's very important to write this. Tansa, you will forget. So it's very important you write these exercises. Tasumu gadan asumu. So how do we say? In tasum. If you fast gadan tomorrow, asum, I will fast. So in tasum gadan asum. 13. Taqulul haqqa tanju. So how do we make? Again we got, what do we got here? We got ajwaf and we got naqis here. So how do we make majzoom? In taqul. If you say what? Haqqa, the truth. Tanju. So we drop the waw here. So it will be if you in taqulil haqqa tanju. If you speak the truth, you will be saved. Naja yanju is to be saved or to be protected. Last one, tazuruni azuruka. So we have to bring in. So how do we say? In tazur. So we drop the waw weak letter. In tazurni azurka. If you visit me, I will visit you. So this is because it's a very big lesson, so we have to do a number of classes to go through these exercises. So it gives a very good revision, very good understanding of how each harf and ism work. So here we come to end of our class 50. So inshallah we're going to do more of the exercises on conditional sentences and get more stronger inshallah. So I hope you write and practice. Until then, I'll see you again next week. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.